Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about two different properties, and these two properties are relating to powers or exponents. And I don't want you guys to get confused because the names are very similar. We're basically just flipping the order of words around. So try not to get confused between the two different properties. So the first one is called product of powers. And what this is if we take the word product, we know the word product means the answer to a multiplication problem. And a power is the exponent, or the little number off to the right of the base number that we're going to be multiplying by. So it says how many times the number multiplies by itself, against itself. So let's take a few examples to figure this out. It's not too confusing. So let's start with a base number 3, so a whole number, base number 3. And let's do 3 to the second power, okay? And then we're going to multiply that by the exponent of 6, okay? So what we have here is 3 to the second, or 3 squared, times exponent 6. So when we do this and we have an exponent inside of the parentheses and an exponent outside, and that's all we have, you can keep the whole number, so the base number 3, going to keep that. And then we are actually going to multiply the exponents together. So 2 times 6 is 12. So 3 to the 12th power. So it's kind of a... I'm having issues writing my numbers today nicely. So 3 to the second times the 6th power is the same as 3 to the 12th. And if you want to double check this on your calculator, all you have to do is put in 3 to the second equals, and so that should be 9, and then 9 to the 6th. So you take that answer, so let's see, 9 to the 6th is 531441. And then 3 to the 12th, if I clear and I put in 3 to the 12th, is also 531441. So I know that they have the same value, and that's how you can double check that answer if you'd like to. So let's do one more just for another example. Let's do 5 to the third, and then let's raise it to the 4th power. Let's multiply by power 4. So again, we're going to keep our whole number 5, and then we are going to multiply our two exponents together. So 3 times 4 is 12. I actually didn't mean to do it that way where it's the same, but either way, it doesn't matter if the exponent is 12 or whatever it is, that it still works. Let's do one where the exponent will not be 12. Let's do 6 to the, let's do, 6 squared, and then to the, let's just do the 3rd power. We'll do that. Equals whole number 6, or base number, and then 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 to the 6th power, and you can double check that on your calculator for accuracy. So product of powers, pretty easy to remember how to do. You just multiply. If you think product, you think of multiplying the two powers together. So it's the product of the powers, so you're multiplying the two powers together. So the power of products, which is the other way around, is going to look a little bit different, but shouldn't be super difficult. So you're going to start, if you start with an equation, for example, 3 to the 2nd power times, or multiplying because we've got products in here, times 3 to the 3rd power. And it's important that both of the base numbers, so this 3 and this 3, that they are the same. So they're both 3's. Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of that. So both of the base numbers are 3's. This only works if the base numbers are the same number. So I have 3 and 3. What you're going to do is just simply keep that base number, and then you're going to add together your exponents. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So 3 squared plus 3 to the 3rd, or 3 cubed, is the same as 3 to the 5th. So, or times, multiplied by. So 3 squared is 9, and 3 to the third is 27. So 9 times 27 is 243, and 3 to the fifth is also 243. Okay, so you can double check that on your calculator just to cross check your math there. Let's do another example. Let's do 4 to the third times 4 to the, let's do 4 to the fifth. Okay, equals. So remember, we keep our base number the same, and then we are going to add together our two exponents. So 3 plus 5 is 8. So that means that, there we go, 4 to the third times 4 to the fifth is going to equal the same as 4 to the eighth. So 4 to the eighth is 65,536. And if you were to take 4 to the third times 4 to the fifth, you will get the same thing in your calculator. So that's how you cross-check those.